a turning point for Halo, and especially Halo Infinite. I've noticed over the past couple weeks, there's been a shift. People have been talking about Halo differently. It might be because 343's put out some consistent updates on both Halo Infinite and Halo MCC for a good amount of time now. It could be because they've reached seasonality. Every 3 to 4 months we get a new season on Halo Infinite. And even the comments section, what I read from you guys every day, has seemingly changed over time. As both games are hitting their strides, MCC with all the modding stuff, Halo Infinite with the new content, as well as fixing all the things that should have been there at launch, people are having more fun playing. It hasn't just been 1 or 2 comments either. I've seen numerous YouTube videos actually framing Halo in a positive light, something that hasn't happened in quite a while. People have been commenting on my tweets saying they're enjoying Halo Infinite more. I mean, even big streamers are starting to try out Halo Infinite again. Summit has been playing lots of ranked, and he had this to say about the game.
This Halo Infinite's not a bad game. It gets a lot of shit. Maybe there was some things from the, for people that main game it, that don't like things about it, like netcode problems and such. But from what I've played yesterday, I had fun. All my shots felt like they were regging to me. I didn't have any weird lag issues. Buttery smooth gameplay. And FPS.
You had people on the shoot.
Shots felt good when you kill people. It feels good. That little X that they ended up doing when you killed things on Halo, I think since Halo 5. That shit's so legit. I love it.
And the fact that he's saying KBM is buttery smooth, game feels good, and it's enjoyable to play, that never used to be the case. Just seeing someone who does use KBM enjoying the game is great to see, because at launch that just wasn't happening. Even in game, I was asking the question, you could rate Halo Infinite out of 10, what would you rate it and why? And people were saying 7s or 8s, as opposed to 3 or 4 that they used to say. And there's quite a few people actually saying 11, so that made me happy to see too. Now, what has actually changed to have people having this reaction? Well, I went back, I looked at the last couple months, and here is a list of everything that I think has contributed to people thinking this. First and foremost, Halo Infinite Season 4 added Infection finally. Infection is something the community has wanted since launch, and to have it on the game and have it be quite fun, that's really good. We also have Squad Battle. I spoke about this last video, but they launched a playlist, it was received really well, and then they added new maps to it. So we have consistent updates that just keep getting better and better. Halo MCC is continuing to be supported. We had the big modding update, adding all of the cut Halo Online content, and that really resonated with people. There was a lot of positivity towards the cut content that was being restored, stuff that we had never seen before, and that probably contributed as well. On 343 as a studio, I think people are feeling a bit more optimistic now that 343 is actually hiring people. I've seen numerous staff who have tweeted saying, I've joined 343 on Twitter. Their hiring freeze seems to be over, as well as Max Hoberman. Him and his team at Certain Affinity are continuing to work on Halo Infinite, a massive project they haven't revealed yet, and even that gets people excited. More than all of that, and all of that stuff is fantastic, it just seems whenever I make a comment, a tweet, a YouTube video, people seem to be generally happier with the state of the game, how things are going, and I can see why. There's more variety in what you have to play. There hasn't been any huge population spikes, but I think Halo Infinite on Steam for its first time ever for 2 consecutive months hasn't gone down in population, and that hasn't happened before. So it shows that if 343 makes updates, ironically stuff we've been asking for ages, the community really likes that. Go figure. I also think Halo has a really strong sense of community. The community creations that I see made every single month, I just don't think other communities have that level of passion. It really gives you a sense that people care about the series as a whole. I also think it really helps that we know future content is coming to Halo Infinite and Halo MCC. We know from the leaks there's heaps of Halo Infinite content coming, as well as PvE Firefight, so there is a lot to look forward to. I feel like making this video is very important. I'm someone who always talks about the news, good or bad, especially the state of Halo. For what seems like 2 years now, I've been giving feedback to 343 on things they should add, stuff they should change, and they've made a lot of those changes, which is great to see. I really feel like we're seeing the beginning of what Pierre Hintz, the studio head of 343, his plan is to make Halo Infinite like Halo MCC. Get it to the level of polish that the MCC now has, and springboard from that into the future. And I can definitely see from the stuff they have been doing that they're heading towards that goal. So I'll ask you guys, are you enjoying playing Halo? Do you think things are moving in the right direction? What would you like to see 343 do in the future? And have you seen a noticeable improvement in the quality of the games we play? I look forward to hearing what you guys have to say. My Lasso Halo 3 ODST video will be out in the next couple days. I got together all the big Halo content creators, and you may have seen their videos already about it, but I'll have my version out in the next couple days, so keep an eye out for that. But thank you all for watching. I hope you all enjoyed, and I'll see you guys later.
I mean, Halo's smooth, though, dude. I'll say that. People give this game a lot of shit. This it's buttery smooth, bro, which is saying a fucking lot for past Halos on PC. It's fucking smooth. It feels good. Alright, I'm chilling.